D-Slap got me die. Oh shit, I forgot I'm live. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching D-Slap right now. This nigga funny as shit. Oh shit. Oh, why my thing say Trip C's? I'm not Trip C's. Let me fix that. Oh man. Watch that shit off. It ain't coming off. Hold on, it's real. I told you, officer. These like funny as shit. Oh no. Saint Santa, Jessica. Jessica, I think you deserve a wrench. You've been here every day. No matter if it was Len Stacks, no matter if it was Marianne, Sassy Savannah, you've been here too. No matter if it was Lanae Stacks, Marianne, Young Pharaoh, Hassan Campbell. I'm looking at the people that have been here during all my live streams, no matter who it was. And you two have been here. And you know what? Type in the chat again. Jessica and Sassy Santana. Type in the chat one more time and look at your name. I know you invested. That's why you just got rewarded today. I'm looking at all the people that have been here from day one and that are here no matter what the topic is. So I know some people come for a certain topic, and that's fine. You have the right to come for whatever topic that you want to come for, but don't expect to be a moderator if you only come for one topic. Hey, I saw you here too, and Jay Williams. Remi L. No, there's no L in my Remi L Ma'at. Okay, I get it. But the Remi L is one word. Remi L is one word. It's not Remi L Ma'at. It's Remi L Ma'at. But thank you for that. That's what she said. I think you was here for all topics. I got to check that. I think you were. I think you was here yesterday. I think I did see you here yesterday. Not sure. But I think I did. Jay Williams, I know I saw you here yesterday. Oh, it's Marquise. Oh, you finally put your picture on here, huh? Motherfucker. You finally put your picture on here. How I'm supposed to recognize you? You ain't never show your face. He said, I'm not new, motherfucker. How I'm supposed to recognize you this first time you showing your face? I know. I've been seeing you. I've been seeing you. Hold on, somebody texting me. Oh, this nigga tripping. My bad. Somebody text me. Oh man, Trey, what's up, bro? Where else would I talk my shit every day? I mean, this is a place where you can talk your shit. This is definitely a place where you can talk your shit. Oh man, but I listened to like a good like minute and a half of Len Stacks' last video, and it sounds like she is hopping back over the fence to the Umar sector, if you know what I mean. It sounds like she got her pom poms out and she is rooting for Umar. I don't know what's going on. We are going to find out ourselves together. But all I heard was I didn't expect Umar to say that. I was surprised. He was talking. He's back to the fundamentals. And I stopped it right there. And I was like, whoa, this got to be fresh. This can't be something that I watch. It got to be a fresh reaction because we got to see this together. I couldn't let this be just something that I saw and I told you about it. And nah, this got to be a fresh reaction. Because once I heard her say, he getting back to the fundamentals of what he used to be. Stop. Start making. I was planning on taking a day off. And Trey, where the hell you been at? I saw you go live yesterday and trigger Angry Man, but the day before that and the day before that, where the hell was you at? Where was your antennas? Where was your antennas? Huh? 1 2 1 2 1 2 5 hot. Hot been the hot mess for the one time. 1 2 1 2 1 2 5. Hot been the hot mess. That's my shit. Yeah, when that's what came to mind when I heard it. He was like, he getting back to the fundamentals. You just rekindled your story, half of it. Oh, I didn't mean for it to think he was doing drugs. It could have been a mental illness. You walk back on your story, some of it. And now you're talking about something getting back to the fundamentals. Now, did I not call that when she did the first video where she was like walking back on her story a little bit? And I was like, yo, she's sliding back over there. Umar must have sent her a dick pic. And she was like, ooh. Let me go back on the internet and tell them that it ain't even like that. And you better be careful there, little buddy. I had to hit the stop button when I heard her say that shit. Hold on. Fuck going on here? It's got to be I was going to take the night off till I heard that shit. Trey, where the fuck was your antennas? You over there triggering angry, man. I sure did. You over there triggering angry, man. Where was your antennas? I would have thought you would have saw that shit by now. This shit was like 3 days old. I saw it. I'm like, this 3 days old. Trey ain't say nothing about this. Then I realized you over there triggering the shit out of angry, man. He done found a new target. He said, fuck that. Why chase the guppy when I got me a catfish out here? Trey crazy. That nigga said, fuck that. Fuck that little guppy. I got me a catfish over here that I'm triggering. I couldn't have did it. You got more restraint than me in certain situations, Trey. Because I'm a cuss angry man out the second I get on the motherfucker. That's why I didn't jump up there, because I knew I would fuck the whole thing up. Like, I've been wanting to cuss him out for at least a year or two. And I always said if I got my chance to get on a panel with this nigga, he's gonna hear what I got to say. Maybe I need to just, chill out for a little bit longer. And, maybe I can get in a panel with him. But it's certain things that, like, you just know he going against the grain to rage bait you. And even though you know that he rage baiting you, I fall for it every time. Motherfucker, the fuck is you doing? And then I heard he got some Irish in him. That's that white boy talking. That's how I'm jump up and say, that's that white boy talking. You ain't black, nigga. You a nigga that you one of them niggas that look black and talk shit about black people. I can't get up there with him, bro. I'm gonna cuss him out immediately. Mr. Swetchy, T-Laws. Who else up in here? Jay Williams. Who else I see in here? I can't get up there with Mr. Angry Man, bro. Yeah, he faking shit. I mean, his tactics are working. Don't get me wrong. What he does gets him views. It does. It gets him attention. It gets him views. He's doing something that most people don't think to do. I give you more power. But to go against your own people for it is not worth it. You always talking about integrity, how black people this and black people that. So nigga, would you the exception? You ain't black? Oh, that's the Irish side talking, right? Sit your dumb ass down. You sitting there sucking on a glizzy all day, every video. Just all day. Big ass cigar like this thick, sucking on it. Every video. You think that make you look cool, nigga? He think he looks sophisticated. He really do, though. Like, he really thinks he looks sophisticated. Nigga, you look like you sucking on a glizzy all day long. If you gotta open your mouth to puff your cigar like this, I don't want to puff it. I don't want to puff it. There's plenty of cigarellos out there. You puffing on the biggest cigar you can find, and you think you look sophisticated. He swears he looks so sophisticated. Nigga, you look like you're puffing on a glizzy every video. And imagine, I don't even want to know what your wife think your breath smell like. You smoke cigars all day? I know your breath is yip yawling, humming. I know that nigga breath smell like hot goat knuckle. I know that nigga breath smell like bounce that ass. He be puffing them joints all day long, just deep throating them. I know your wife, your girl breath think your breath is, and you go to bed with that breath all day. I couldn't imagine. And it's all you got that big ass beard. That shit probably all in your beard, your breath, your gums. And you just like, hey baby. Every time you come to bed, good night, baby. She like, shit. God damn. But maybe you need to start smoking something else. You ever heard of vape pens? You know they got vanilla flavored, cherry flavored. This nigga be smoking these big ass cigars. Yo, and he be smoking them down to the. Oh my God, I know that nigga breath be yip yawling, wing balling. Boom. I smoke a black and mild, my wife be bitching. I smoke a black and mild, my wife be bitching. I come to bed, she, you just smoke that black. So I can't imagine coming to bed after smoking that big ass, glizzy ass cigar he deep throat every day. He be thinking he's so sophisticated too. This nigga think he's Arnold Schwarzenegger, puffing the cigar, deep throating the shit out of that thing. Oh my God. But yeah, let's get back to Lanae. I'm sorry I got off track, but that nigga triggers the fuck out of me. And he started that Manosphere shit. Hey, Angry Man, if you see this, you got bullied in high school. The only niggas I know that do that Manosphere shit is niggas that didn't get no cootie cat in high school, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know no niggas that was getting biddies, getting their thing on, and even early 20s. You probably didn't get that pussy till you was like late 20s. How old was you when you had your boys? You always bragging about these 3 boys that you got. How old was you when you had them? You strike me as a nigga that ain't getting no pussy until he was in his late. You got a couple of dollars in your pocket, got popular on YouTube. I could be wrong, but you strike me as one of them niggas that got popular on you, so maybe a couple of dollars, bagged you a white Joan. Maybe no, you said you had a black wife, right? Black wife, because you was mad at the other boy for having a white wife. You strike me as that nigga. You was a freckle faced, weird looking nigga without the beard. I can't imagine what you look like without the beard with those freckles. You was that weird freckle faced looking nigga without the beard, and they used to clown you, and that's why you created the Manosphere. You hate you got a deep hatred for women to create that shit. My nigga, you ain't get no cootie cat in high school, did you? You ain't lose your virginity till probably after prom night. You was one of them niggas that went home with a dry dick on prom night, wasn't you? I'm just saying, dog. I don't mean to get off topic, but that nigga triggers me because he remind me of one of them niggas that they ain't getting no cootie cat. All right, let's get into our main topic. I think Lanae is trying to get that Shango stick again. I don't know about y'all, But I think Lanae is trying to get that shine gold stick again. She is. I'm talking about Angry Man, the dude that created the Manosphere, little Irish, gray. Red hair, beard, black nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The Angry Man. That nigga. Trey triggered him the other day. I can't stand that motherfucker, bro. I can't stand that motherfucker, bro. I can't stand him. He ain't get no cootie cat in high school. I know he didn't. I know he didn't. Only niggas that didn't get no pussy when they were supposed to and start off is angry at women. I don't even want to know what you treat your girls like. If you created a whole atmosphere of dissing women, I don't even know. I don't even want to know what you treat your girl like. But let's get back to Lanae. She is backtracking. From what I heard, she is backtracking. Umar must have sent her a dick pic with him doing the. He must have sent him a dick video with him doing the helicopter. Because she is backtracking. It seems like that to me. I only listened to like the first couple seconds of the video because I wanted it to be a fresh John. Because she was like, Umar said something I didn't expect, and he's getting back to the fundamentals. That's when I said stop. This got to be a fresh reaction because he must have sent her a dick video doing the helicopter. He must have got out the shower. You know how, hey man in here did this shit. You done got out the shower, saw your shit, and was like, hey, hey, slapping you. Don't act like you ain't never do that shit in high school. I ain't saying as a grown man, but in high school, you did it. Every man in here did this shit in high school. Some niggas can't do it, but the ones that can, you know what I'm talking about. You get out the shower and you, oh shit, nigga, god damn. Helicopter. Umar sent her one of those videos. Back up, nigga. Every time you see me doing something, you want to jump on me. No, move. Sorry, y'all. This goddamn puppy. Oh shit, my shit froze. Goddamn puppy. My bad, y'all. This is the damn puppy. Every time you see me jumping around or something, he want to jump on me and shit. Move. Over there. To your corner. Go. To your corner. Don't give me the sad face, nigga. You get pet all day. Go. Over there. No, don't lay down. Get up. Go over there. Because you just going to try to jump on me again when I start laughing. You scratch the shit out of me, dog. All right, clip your nails. You just scratch the shit out of my thighs. Trey, you know what I'm talking about. In high school, you got out the shower and realized you was, oh shit, nigga. Helicopter. No, nigga, back up. He fucking up the joke. Helicopter. You know you did that in high school. Do it again. Hold on. Hold on for a second. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Rex, what's up, good brother? All right. So, damn, we 25 minutes in? I was talking that long? God damn. All right. Let's get into this Lanae video. See what she talking about. I could be wrong. Oh, shit. Damn. I didn't even see this. Umar Johnson still lying. The inspection. LLC is live. Damn, I didn't even see this. Yo, we got to make some designated times for each other so we can spread this audience out. I thought we had it down pat. I gotta look on my list before I go live. But Hey, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all this this video that I posted it on my I posted it on my timeline, but just in case y'all ain't see this shit, fair use, motherfucker. This ain't your channel, so you can't strike me for it. This is some shit. So y'all know what Manny and Marianne did. He tried to act like he knew about building inspecting, and he was a building inspector with Marianne. So you know Dr. Nene, she had to do her thing.
I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
I'm a building inspector. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
One more time.
I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
I'm a building inspector. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
I'm a building inspector.
Do 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 do.
I'm a building inspector. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's diabolical. I don't even want to know what I look like as a Muffet. I don't even want to know what I look like. Dr. Nene, don't do it. Matter of fact, if you're going to do it, Dr. Nene, do it with me making fun of these motherfuckers. I give you full permission to do that. Do it with me laughing at this shit doing the Carlton. Do it with me doing that. Or something like that. She funny as hell. Alright, so let's get into this live stream. Oh, this little motherfucker was on my goddamn thing again. Oh, here it is. No, that ain't it. Yeah, there it is. Oh,
I wasn't impressed.
So she talking about when Umar almost got shot. Okay, so if you know so much about Umar, how the fuck you ain't know about this? You know about this nigga whole life, but ain't no nigga was ready to bust a cap in his ass though. You ain't know nigga was ready to bust a slug up in this nigga. You ain't know nothing about that though, right? Nothing. You know everything about, yeah, she put the chat GPT up there and everything. You know everything about Umar, but you ain't know the nigga was ready to bust a slug in this nigga about that paper. All right, let's fast forward.
That if anyone what is normally so this live is going to be a little bit different than what is normally done. I wonder if anyone has seen the live today that Umar did. It was interesting. Let me tell y'all what happened today.
It was
a lot of stuff has.
It was interesting, y'all. Let her tell y'all what happened today. It was very interesting, and what she said was very interesting. But let her tell y'all what happened today.
I really needed to do this live to get my mind off of some things, especially where work is.
She needed to take her mind off of social media and work, and who does she go to watch? Listen to what she just said. She's not obsessed with Umar. She don't give a fuck about Umar. But when she's stressed from and need to take her mind away, who does she go and watch? Now, I know when I'm stressed and I need to take my mind away from things, I damn sure ain't gonna go watch some chick that I was fucking. Or none of my exes. Shit, I barely want to go watch my wife when I'm trying to take my mind away from things. Y'all see me? When I said that, I barely want to watch my wife. I barely want to watch out for that. The fuck you talking about? So when you were stressed and need to take your mind off of things, the man that did you so dirty and so bad is the man you want to go watch? One more time. You better be careful there, little buddy. Me personally, to each his own. Everybody got their own stress relievers. But me personally, if I am stressed over work, internet beef, and everything else in life that's been lifing, I damn sure ain't going to go and watch a motherfucking video of an ex that I hate, that I call musty face, that embarrassed me over. Me personally. Now, we all have different reactions to things. In her defense, I gotta give her defense. We all have different reactions to things. But if me personally, if life been lifing, I am damn sure not gonna want the first face I am gonna want to see is not my ex. And you better be careful there, little buddy. Your slip is showing.
Concerned. So this is kind of not decompressing, but it is kind of diverting my attention. So today I got a text message from a Google phone number, and it was pretty hopeful. It was pretty hopeful. I will say that. I'm gonna just see.
She said it was pretty motherfucking hopeful. Oh yeah, he definitely sent her a dick video with that thing slapping his thighs. Helicopter. He definitely sent her a helicopter video with that thing slapping his thighs. You know you want that old thing back. Umar sent her a video like this. You know you want that old thing back. She doubled back. Put that motherfucker in drive. She drifted. Tokyo drift. U-turn. Like the Usher album. U-turn.
How the
Trey,
next
I'm
day,
dead serious,
couple
bro.
days like play out, maybe a week
Trey.
plays out.
Trey, I'm dead serious. That nigga sent her a video like, hey, listen. I know we've been going through our little situation and everything, but I just want to give you some words of encouragement. And these are those words. Helicopter. And she put that thing in park. Reverse. You know, when you turn it around, you put your hand behind the joint and she reversed real quick.
But we
Hold
might
on, run
have
that back.
some good news.
Run that back.
This is kind of not decompressing, but it is kind of diverting my
John, what's up?
attention. So today I got a text message from a Google phone number, and it was pretty hopeful. It was pretty hopeful. I will say that.
Hey, yo, I know you didn't just hit her with the thank you for being a friend. Oh. Travel down the road and back again. So we started from the bottom, then we're here now. Ooh, oh. She said, Len Stacks, picture it, Sicily, 1938. Sal had me bent over at the beach. You had to be with your grandma to know this joke. Everybody was with their grandma or their mom watching Golden Girls. I was with my grandma. We watched that shit 24/7. Golden Girls, Heat of the Night, Murder She Wrote, Mama's House. Is a list of them. Days Go On, all that shit. Picture me, Sicily, bent over at the beach, 1937. Umar was doing the helicopter.
I'm gonna just see how the next day, couple of days, like play out. Maybe a week plays out, but we might have some good news in respect to which way this is going as far as with Umar. So the live that he did today, I can honestly say he is getting back to the
Mad
fundamentals of like
They
why he
remade
came
that.
out. I was shocked.
She was
I
shocked,
wasn't
y'all.
impressed, but I was shocked. It was a different tone. It was on business. There was some BS mixed in there, but for the most part, it was on business. So, what I wanted to talk about, hey, Yogi, hey, I think we're going to be okay, but
She was shocked, y'all. She was shocked. You know what that means in love language. You know what that means in love language. She was shocked. Umar struck her again. Helicopter. That's the new thing for Lanae. Anytime she says something good about Umar. Helicopter. You do not mess with the Zohan. Disco. Anybody ever see that movie? Don't mess with the Zohan when he kept dancing like this. This shit kept. Yo, she is backtracking like a motherfucker. She only said like a half a sentence. This is diabolical, dog. Be encouraged. That's what she named this shit, Trey. Be encouraged. I cannot make this shit up. She caught me on the right day. She caught me in a happy mood. I was going chill. And the shit pinged up on my. I'm scrolling through YouTube. Shit popped up on my shit. I'm like, all right, let me just see what she's talking about. I knew didn't want to talk about her again. I just want to see what she's talking about. She caught me on the right day. Trey, she caught me on the right day. In a good mood. You getting cooked tonight. Stirring up the gumbo. You getting cooked tonight, lady. You should have just. Why? Why do you do this to yourself? Why? You know what the internet's about. You know what the internet's about. If you had any like backtracking feelings, you should have kept them to yourself. You should have just steadied the course. If you do something on the internet, you gotta stick with it. You can't just 360, especially when you've been fucking a nigga that you going after. You can't just 360 that. Nah, it don't work like that on the internet. You was scorned. All you doing is just proving that you was fucking scorned, lady. For real. Hold on, Trey just texted me. And Knee Slap texted me at the same time. Knee Slap, you texting too much. I'm live. Hold on. I can't read all right now, but I'm gonna get back to you if you watching, bro. Hell yeah, Trey. Please let me do that review with you. Hey Trey, please. I'm asking. Please let me get in on that one. Oh, I'm gonna get on the panel with him. I don't even smoke no more, but I'm probably gonna have to take a little, just to, you know, because I know if I go in there and I'm just straight going at him, we're not gonna get a good. It's not good content. It's only good for that moment that I'm going at him. But if I get him to talk and getting, that's better. So I need to, prepare myself before I go in that motherfucker because he grinds my gears like a motherfucker. But yes, I definitely want to do
Man the grounds. So, um, so today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. It does have to do with Umar, of course. I don't know if anybody's called Flaco's show. This was something that I was aware of. The issue with him being threatened and ran up on with the gun. Um, I know that AX has brought that out before and talked about that, but she didn't go into depth. And I would tell anybody to take care of themselves. I have to show this clip though, so that we can talk about what I want to talk about. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. Just take care of yourself. If you don't like Flaco, oh my God, don't tell him I said that. Poetic Flaco, then that's where we're going today. Don't watch, maybe just sit this one out. But we're gonna bring this up because this is something I definitely, and I have to be able to do some things, some people may not like or care. So he's gonna go into what happened with him being in this sector, and talk about that part of it. I don't really want to go off into that, but it's part of his show. And I want to talk about, yeah, he used to. He used to be a big, but he's gonna talk all about that. He's also, I'm aware that
right.
some things have been happening instead, and what I can do is do the best that I can. I've been pretty much respectful of about who offends other people. Try not to showcase them too much, but I do want you guys to get this story. And I don't want to have to say that it came from me because that seems to agitate people. Now, I will fill in some blanks because I know one of the people that are sitting up on this panel of the clip they're going to show. I've talked to them before, and
she keep talking about get the story out. In the words of Trey, man, what else do what else do you need to tell us? You sucked that nigga. You gave him a yik yuck. Apparently, he clapped them cheeks. What more do you need to tell us? I'm not understanding. Oh yeah, I forgot to speed it up. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I am. But what more do you need to tell us? I'm so confused. And every time you tell us that there's a story that you need to get out after your damn near year run of telling us a story, you don't think that looks bad on the internet? You don't think that sounds like clout chasing? Not just a little bit. It seemed like what you was doing was you was giving the juicy shit out to the bigger channels, and then the smaller channels like me and a couple other people, you give us bits and pieces. And until you get back on that bigger channel, you gonna keep giving us these little bits and pieces. Is that what you telling us? That's what it sounds like to me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like us little channels, you just giving us little bits and pieces. I mean, you gave us some big shit on my channel about how you said a man, your jaw ain't as strong as a man's jaw, and he was implying he was going over to Highland Park and messing with them trans gentlemen. How he liked fingers in his booty. You did tell us that on my channel, but you also broke the news on Lennon. So when you told it to us, it wasn't really big. It was just like you was giving us scraps. So that's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like until you get back, because you can't go on Lennon. That's the biggest channel you can go on other than Tasha K to talk about Umar. So I feel like you're trying to bait Tasha K into taking you. But I'm pretty sure she see the circuit going around. Tasha K got her researchers, and I'm pretty sure she might not watch our channel, but I'm pretty sure the people that she paid to do research are watching our channels. And you ain't getting back up there. You ain't getting back up there. It's over for that. For you getting on any channel bigger than Lennon's, it's over. You burned your bridges. Like you really burned bridges. I don't know what else to tell you. You burned them fucking bridges. You fucked up. You fucked up. Like I think you went about this whole entire thing the wrong way, and you burnt a lot of bridges. Oh, let me.
Yeah, we'll go from there. But let's watch this just a little bit, or however much we need to. We're going to go into this, and yeah, and then I'll bring y'all up to speed with what I'm going to be talking about, because it's all going to fit together. Okay.
His life over this school scheme, according to a man who claimed he witnessed a gentleman pull up with a pistol to a church for Umar Johnson. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I want to let you guys know this video is being...
I'll fill in whatever he...
Now, lady. I definitely know you've been watching my channel because I know for a fact you have no clue who Poetic Flaco is. Because when he came in KKC chat and my chat, you didn't know who he was. And I just played the video the other day. I didn't play Poetic Flaco. I played the original video. But instead of playing that, you can't find that. You don't. You're not YouTube savvy. So you found Poetic Flaco to do. 100 Real Man 4. Thank you for this $2. Is that a super chat or a super sticker? I can't see it on here. Let me check. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Next time, I know you barely heard that. Next time, make it $4. In the words of Umar. But we all appreciate it. If anybody want to participate in the stream goal, Cash App and PayPal is listed at the top of the chat. We got a $25 stream goal that goes back into the channel and other things. So hit the Cash App or PayPal if you would like to. If you can't do that and you want to send a super chat, that's still accepted and appreciated. But most importantly, hype the videos and share this video. And like Trey said, buy an album. Go to Trey channel and buy an album. Lady, you ain't even know who Poetic Flaco was. He was in our chat. And you was like, oh, who that? You didn't know who Poetic Flaco was. That's your grit money. Hey, long as you ain't giving it to him for that motherfucker school. Thank you for the $2 super chat again. Appreciate it.
He doesn't, but I haven't really watched all of this because I've had a lot of stuff going on today, y'all. But I got a notice that this was up, and I wanted to cover it. So we're gonna have to go through it. So one here we'll go.
Sponsored by Kalshi.
But ma'am, you claim you know Umar's life story. You know his life story, his mama life story, his mama's life story, his daddy life story, his nephew life story. But you ain't know somebody almost pewed his ass a couple years ago, though, right? The fact that you ain't know this about out of all things lets us know that you don't know what the fuck you've been talking about. Thank you for the $2 super chat again. 100 for Real Man for 100 Real Man for. I keep saying it backwards. Long Shark Shack in my pockets. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Super chat is much appreciated. But back to what I'm saying. Y'all got me tongue-tied, tongue-twisted today. Ma'am, you've been talking about the way he was in college. You said he wasn't getting that many women in college. He was shy. You knew about what he was doing 20 years ago in college, but you ain't know he almost got shot 5 years ago. Less than 5 years ago. By you playing this video, you were telling us that you full of shit. I'm just saying. I was trying to let it go and forgive you. Like, I was actually going to do a video saying, you know what? I may have been a little bit too harsh on Lanae. She's my elder. I shouldn't have went so hard. But then, now this was, I ain't going to say my real name, but my real name talking. But Remi was like, hey man, fuck her. Fuck you talking about? This bitch just sat up here and lied in your motherfucking face, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then we clicked on this video. Remi was like, see? You see what the fuck I'm talking about? so I had to go on with Remi on this one. Day Day was like, hey man, maybe we was going too rough on her. Maybe we should have just dialed it back a little bit. And then Remi was on this side and Trey was on this side. Trey was like, sir, hey man, fuck that bitch. Remi was like, hey yo, this bitch just lied all in your face, dog. Like, what is you doing? Like, and then I clicked on this video to see what was going on. And then I saw what was going on. I'm like, hey yo, man, get the fuck out of here. Yo, what you done set a couple dollars aside and just the super chat? That's cool. It all goes back into the channel. It's all appreciated. But I'd rather you hit the Cash App and PayPal, but we still appreciate it. 100 Real Man 4 says, damn, big fingers, huh? Yo. Hey, what the fuck, y'all? I don't know what the fuck y'all be thinking now. Yo. The chat be taking me out sometimes. All right, let's get back to it.
What did she do? She did something bad.
Oh, you got another one.
Yeah, I'm about
Oh, you
to
got
go.
another one. I gotta pause it. Oh, you got another one. Thank you for the $2. Damn. When you send a super chat, you loading up another one, ain't you? I bet you probably loading up another one. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Umar said he was going to get the Goonie Goons on y'all. Well, I'm from the same part of Philly that he from. And I ain't never seen that nigga out on the block with the Goonie Goons. Never. Ever, ever. Not once. Not twice. Not thrice. Zero. So whatever Goonie Goons he talking about, they ain't from our city. And I wouldn't recommend coming from outside the city to fuck with niggas in the city. Thank you for the $2 Cash App. I'm at Super Chat. He said, I don't Cash App, player. Hey, like I said, even the $2, even the Super Chat is accepted. I said I would rather you do that, but it's accepted. And it's still appreciated. So do what you do, player.
I got to back it up so you can see it all. Okay. Let's move this up here. I hate this thing.
Oh, that's her computer.
Let me know if you guys can't hear or something, because something was.
Lady, get your shit straight. You can't even play the video. I know mine was glitching a little bit yesterday, but you can't even play the video. I'm thinking my shit was paused. I thought my shit was acting up again. At least my joint view, you know, a little slow. It still play. Lady, what Wi-Fi you got? T-Mobile?
Stream. I was gonna do restream for going on out, but I kind of got used to StreamYard, so I've been using it.
Umar Johnson almost lost his life over this school scheme, according to a man who claimed he witnessed a gentleman pull up with a pistol to a church for Umar Johnson. We'll get back to the video.
Yo, you know what's fucking crazy? Yo, I finally watched the video on what this nigga was doing for Umar. And yeah, Flaco, you a nut, dog. You a nut. Flaco, you a nut. Bro, I gotta call spade a spade. You a nut.
You just not figuring that out?
You was making up. I finally watched the videos this morning, sis. You was making up fake accounts, gay accounts.
You see, this is why I told you to leave this mess alone. I told you it was entirely too much backstory for you to be going
He
around here.
admitted to it though,
And look
sis.
at you now.
He said he did it.
Yeah, we know he did it. We knew he did it then. We know he did it now.
To try to frame Lennon. I
Yeah.
know Lennon's zesty, but if I'm gonna catch him being zesty, I'm gonna make sure the proof is
Look, this is
evident.
all before your time. I did a whole rant
We
on it on
all
my
know
channel
he got a little.
about how it doesn't matter
Mhm.
if Lennon
But
wears a
with all them
tutu.
kids, I don't know too many gay niggas. I know a lot of straight feminine niggas. A couple, not a lot, a couple. But they straight. I don't know too many gay people that can have that many kids. That to have, I got the same amount of kids he got. To have that many kids, I know how much fucking you got to do.
Him and his wife been
Ain't
together
no gay
since like
nigga willing
high
to do all
school.
that. I mean, he might have one, maybe two with you, and they spread out like a motherfucker. You might get the dick once a year on their anniversary or Valentine's Day.
Rex.
Ain't no gay nigga fucking like that, dog.
Rex,
Unless it
if you
go both
send me
ways.
anything, send it to Remi Cash App and he'll send it to me on PayPal.
Yeah. If anybody send Trip sees anything, send it to my Cash App and let me know
Jay
if it's for
Williams,
her or not.
Jessica,
But I already
Sass,
told her the rest though. But
Mr.
it could
Switchy.
go both ways. Who knows? Who
Okay, see,
gives
this
a fuck?
this is what happened for those of you that were not here during those perilous times. See, there's a reason I told you to leave this shit alone. This shit is confusing, aggravating, and it makes your eye twitch all at the same time. Give me a second. There go the train. Okay.
What that got to do with him exposing Umar?
It
Him being gay
doesn't.
or bi?
See,
That ain't
all
got
of
shit to
this,
do with it.
look, see, listen. This is your hard headed and you don't listen. That's your problem.
I'm listening. I'm sorry, you know my computer fan be pumping, so I gotta lean in.
If you don't have it on a surface where it can breathe, that's why. Hey, Naquable,
What you mean surface?
if
The
whatever
fan is
you're sitting it
clean.
on,
Like it's not like nothing
what is it
blocking.
on? Is it sitting on a desk or is it sitting on something cloth?
Huh? It's sitting on my hamper right now.
That's probably why it needs to breathe at the bottom. Wherever that
Oh, at
fan
the
is, it needs
bottom.
to have air. And it's
So if I put
usually
it
at
on
the
the desk,
bottom.
what's the difference?
Huh?
If I put it on the desk, what's the difference?
You said it was on a basket.
No, I said my hamper, like it's like a bin, like a clothes bin.
It's plastic.
Yeah, but it's
Plastic
still
conducts
straight.
heat, fool.
Oh, okay. I gotta move it. I'm being lazy. I gotta move the desk over here. The desk is heavy as shit. It's fucking oak wood. Shit is fucking heavy. I don't want to. I've been
Hilarious.
sprawling on this desk for months.
Okay, so back in the day when Umar first started getting internetified, everybody like, what the fuck is that? We don't know. I just made that shit up. Internetified. People started coming out and saying, hey, he's full of shit. One of the main ones was anti-Afro Svengali. Was anti-Afro Svengali. It's the guy that they call the quote unquote. Well, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna call him by his name because this is the story that I'm telling, a backstory, a history per se of YouTube. Rev G. It was a whole bunch of people mixed up in this mess. So anti-Afro seemed to descend into madness over the years, and it caused a whole bunch of people to splinter off and do their own thing. Flaco being one of them, even though he was going to do that anyway, because he's one of those people that get chummy with somebody just so they can turn on them later. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Switchy, that shit got real stalkerish real quick.
Yeah.
Look, it was,
I heard he told somebody he was going to essay her.
Telling my story. She started adding people to these Twitter groups. Like, I don't even think they have these motherfuckers anymore in your inbox. Oh, yeah, keyboard musician too. Keyboard musician is like the male version of anti-Afro Svengali if he went after Umar instead of Tariq. But it got stalkerish real quick. So she started adding people to these groups on Twitter, and then she got mad and she told everybody that if they were doing their jobs as black journalists and black police officers and black yada yada yada, we wouldn't have to depend on the white man to get anything done. And that was the first crack in the Umar Johnson community. And that was the first unraveling of anti-Afro's mental health. And it's been getting worse every day since.
AKA that crazy bitch out there again. That's what I call her. Afro Bengali, aka that crazy bitch out there again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's raining up here in the hey storm.
Oh shit. They done yanked her out again. I don't know what the fuck going on with Restream, dog.
It's not Restream this time, it's the internet. It's a storm up chime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, D Darrell was there too. Hey, D Darrell, they ain't sent you to jail yet?
They all need to be locked
You
up.
got charges?
We need to be like Kevin Hart at the BET Awards.
Yo, where is KKC when you need him? Somebody go tap KKC on the shoulder.
Poetic
Bruh,
Flaco, that fleece
ain't
collar.
he been looking for
Ain't
him?
you? Jail.
Ain't he been looking for him?
Who?
D Darrell.
I think so, yeah.
Don't you have KKC number?
Yeah, I got his number. I think he might be taking a break.
1 and 1 make 2, sir. I'm asking because I saw that on the news. You and them janky appointments you was doing, sir. Or do I have the wrong person? Ain't you supposed to be in jail or going to jail?
All I gotta say is Poetic Flaco, that shirt with the titties out, jail. I don't know. It's not you. Jail. You need to go to jail for that shirt.
Bougie. Grindle.
No, but I finally watched that video. I was horrified when I saw the clips. I'm like, dude, you really was going that hard?
Wait, 100 real man 4. Thank you for the $10 super chat.
Thank you.
They call me Big Papa Showstopper. Hashtag pull up team in the building. Blessings, my brother. Yeah, I knew I wasn't crazy. They taking you to jail.
No, but sis, she is really backtracking. Umar can send her a helicopter video.
But wait, bruh, if that's D Darrell, I got some questions for you, sir. So what kind of charges do you actually have?
Who? Him?
D Darrell. If I could throw something through this screen right now, you'd be talking about, ow.
Look, I'm trying to, this goddamn fan, I'm trying to hear you without being all in the.
Jaded, can you pull that article up for me?
I gotta give me some headphones. They didn't fucked up my headphones.
I'm just curious.
But yeah, she backtracking, sis.
I believe it. Hey, look, he over here. Y'all know I ain't got no filter. I'm asking.
She said, Umar getting back to the fundamentals. That nigga done sent her a dick pic.
fundamental.
He didn't send her a picture of his titties. He said Remi's lost. I'm trying to hear her because my fan, the computer fan is going off real heavy.
Unless
Girl, he
that's just a different D Darrell. I'm asking. That's why I'm like, is that him or am I tripping?
yeah, just say yes or
Ain't
no.
no, ain't no animosity or nothing. Even if it is him, you ain't stole shit from me. Y'all don't give. Everybody that knows me should know the only person I have real animosity for is Polite and his little freaky supporters. Okay, anybody that go
I don't
for
think
that,
he was one of them.
I
don't remember
believe
that
you,
name.
Jessica. But I'm saying, is that the same D Darrell? And he said he is in fact that D Darrell, and that's all I needed to know. I love everybody. I love you. You love me. We're
We
happy
are the world, brother.
family.
We are the world.
We are the
We are the
children.
children.
Shortly, but I want to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Couch and Be Everyday Beef.
Wait a minute,
Happened
wait a
a
minute.
couple of years ago.
Oh wait, I fast forwarded or did she fast forward it?
She did. We got
Okay.
80
this video is
people
being sponsored
watching and only 36 likes.
Oh hell no! I gotta put live streams on all you motherfuckers. Yeah, he said yes, it's me.
See, yeah. I thought I ain't that crazy.
Oh, I'm putting live streams on all you motherfuckers.
That's why I'm like, did they drop the charges? Did they let you go? What's going on? I thought they had you like down the rights and shit. Why ain't you in jail? I'm nosy. Fuck. Everybody be like, Trip, how can you ask that? Y'all know y'all like it when I do, because then y'all don't have to ask.
Newsy.
by Couch and Be Everyday Beef. Happened a couple of years ago. But the reason why we're hearing about it now is because, like the man who documented this is apparently dropping a documentary on Dr. Umar Johnson's school scam, and he's releasing footage from that day.
Okay, so the Umar Johnson.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's not. Is he?
One day, me and a friend of mine.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa, I'm noticing something that I ain't noticed.
Didn't we watch this one the other day?
Video. Anybody want to guess what I noticed that I ain't noticed last time?
What?
Look at the screen.
Merry Christmas, bitches.
Now you mean tell me her face ain't kind of strong? Just a little bit.
Bruh. This is supposed to be about Lanae. I don't know this person.
Look at the neck, sis. Look at the neck.
All I see is a shadow.
Look at the neck, sis.
I see a shadow.
I see
and
a
a whole lot of makeup.
I see a cantaloupe.
We are here for Lanae.
All right. We go. I'm just saying.
All
the golf ball, and their voice kind of
is clearly a shadow.
That's a shadow.
That ain't no Adam's apple.
One day
that chin.
Oh, it's still open. Okay. See now everybody got their answer, and ain't nobody have to be nosy but me. Y'all satisfied?
Well, mind your business then. Until the case is solved. Mind your business.
In the arms.
Tell her, Darrell, mind your business.
Me and a friend of mine.
Okay, y'all can hear good.
Hey, pause for a second, Rem. Now, see, if anybody in that video was suspect, that's who I would say was suspect.
Hey, I was getting to him next. Sis.
Not this one. The one in that.
I don't like his beard. It bothers me.
Not him. Jay.
I don't like his beard. It bothers me. it's like Abe Lincoln, or like 407 years ago.
Our fathers.
Is he Muslim? I'm. It bothers me. His whole. He a great content creator though. I'm not gonna hate on that. It just beard bothers me.
He doing the
Like
same shit Umar used to do. Put something on you so that everybody will comment and it'll cause conflict and shit. Cause who want to walk around looking like that?
We said Remi getting sidetracked. Stay woke. He said rim neck and Adam's apple investigation. Hey, look, man, that thing look kind of thick for a second.
That was a whole ass shadow, bro.
But it was the jawline and the neck.
I'm not finna sit up here and prop you up in that shit.
Let's get back to the video. It was the jawline and the neck, though.
That's some bad makeup.
And a friend of mine named Anissa.
It was a get to the chopper jawline.
So right, we're just randomly walking on 8th Avenue.
And this
we
audio,
seen like
oh shit! Did we
people marching? They being, you march to get the police escort, and I'm into Marcus Garvey, so I see the Garvey flag. I got the Garvey. I said, no, this is cool. I'm following them. Got the Garvey flag out. I'm Garvey. They going to church on 127.
And I'm gonna say what I said last time. That light-skinned chick give me a taste for milk and cookies.
On Adam Clayton Powell.
That's
then we go to church now. We see Dr. Umar
activated.
I'm like, oh, that's Umar.
Hold on. He said, drop the link so I can cloud chase for a minute. Hold on, Trey, I got you.
You said that, Trey?
Yeah. Yo, he triggered the shit out of oh man. I relish that moment so much, Trey, because I know you. I'm like, yeah, my nigga got him. At least somebody in my vicinity got, because I've been wanting to get this motherfucker for so long, but I fucked the whole live stream up. I'm gonna get my chance one day. I just need to calm down. Ooh,
100 real man. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Pull up team takeover. LOL. Just kidding, bro. Blessing, bro. And howdy, lady. Howdy to you too.
We appreciate it, bro.
Very much so.
KKC can pull up. He always welcome on the channel. KKC was the one that I went to for the Umar information. I ain't go to Lennon. But I didn't know about Lennon until Trip C's told me. She kept saying Lennon Honor, Lennon. I'm like, who the fuck is Lennon?
That. I said, you don't know Dr. Umar? Dr. Umar is that? Then they hit her like, oh yeah, I know. She don't really know, but I know more about it because of school. So I'm not there to do no Umar documentary or nothing. I'm just there fascinated by Umar. And I know he said about the school, and I know it's taking time, and I heard certain things. So in that church on 127, when you go.
See, this is what I don't get about this nigga, right? You admitted that you knew he was already under controversy. You were there for the drama. You so happened to have a camera when a nigga pulled a gun out on Umar. Even though you didn't know that was going to happen, I think this nigga bought a camera because there's always some shit going on at Umar's events. And he knew it. He just didn't know it was going to get that good. That's my opinion. One lady threw, what she threw, cocoa butter on her or something. There's always some shit going on at Umar's joint. If you didn't like him, don't act like you ever supported him, bro. There's no way you thought this nigga was genuine. if you like, come on, you can't tell me you a free thinking man and you once believed in this nigga. Like, I thought he was cool on Hidden Colors, but when he started the school shit, that's when you start to, you know, nigga, what?
No.
School, nigga. I mean, you want to believe, yeah. If it does happen, I'm all for it. But a free thinking man is going to have the same opinion that I got. If you start a school, hey, that's what we need. But in the meantime, nigga, please. That's how. Come on. You said 25 goal done. No, the
You send it to
stream
the
goal goes to
Right.
the Cash App and PayPal. Super Chat don't go to that because YouTube take their cut.
And we
So
don't get that
everything you
at the end of the
sent,
month.
YouTube probably taking half or 75% of that.
Half, Eddie,
But
half.
like I said, it's still appreciated. It's still accepted and appreciated.
Thank you, Candy.
Yeah. But
Miss
the stream goal
Independent.
goes to like the Cash App and PayPal. That helps out with other things like the premiums and Jaded. I'm
Yeah,
gonna text you
YouTube
about that.
Premium
And
Restream.
I just reminded myself. I'm gonna text Jaded about that. That goes to other stuff. But yeah, but we still appreciate it because it all goes into the pot. But YouTube take they cut of that, and they take majority of it.
YouTube
They
like
don't give
Devo
you
around this
majority;
month.
they take the majority. Yeah. That's why I said I would rather you send it to the Cash App, but it's still appreciated, bro. Don't get discouraged
It helps
because
with the algorithm.
we still love it. We still appreciate it. If that's all you can do, then that's
You sent 20 on there.
that's
That's
love.
greatly appreciated, and you probably
Yeah.
bumped them up 3-4 slots in the algorithm.
I know. He said he don't got Cash App. That's why I said,
Mm-hmm.
and that's still love. You know,
Shit,
that's still
Lario, they went
with the
up on that shit. It's
I
like
was trying to get to
60-40
that point.
now.
That still pushes towards the algorithm. That still help us in many ways. It doesn't. It is not counted. I'm just saying that YouTube take a little cut out of that, but it still pushes up in the algorithm. It still helps us, and it still goes into the pot. So it's still loved and appreciated. So don't get discouraged, bro. You still helped us out. And YouTube and Umar didn't get your grip money. That's an even bigger plus. The second one said grit money. That's an even bigger plus. Umar didn't get your grit money. Even though he eat grits. Didn't he ask for grits from Marianne? In his last joint too?
That's 2
His last
slices of
joint, he said
pizza,
something
a
about
Pepsi, New
who made
York.
collard greens and grits and
Oh, goodness.
the same thing he tell y'all not to spend your money on.
He gonna
goes
spend
to
your
buy.
money on it.
He told y'all
I
not to.
told y'all a long time ago, the whole reason behind that. Don't spend your money on stuff you like. Send it to me. That's Umar's policy.
Yeah, I got PayPal.
He said he gonna set up him a PayPal. He got you.
I mean, you don't got to do it just because of me. I mean, I'm flattered and I appreciate it. If all you can do is send super chats, that's fine. It puts us in the algorithm and it helps. But if you want to do that and set up a PayPal to help us out, that's appreciated too. I'm just glad to be able to be here to entertain y'all.
He's very
It's not
happy to
easy
be here.
to get people to come back and be entertained. Shit, I would hate to have to write a TV show. God damn. Imagine, like, we just do this shit freely. Imagine what like TV producers got to go through. Like I couldn't imagine that shit, bro.
Right here, because I don't think he's gonna tell.
We do this shit.
There's
really.
a girl that is with Umar as well. Okay, so she is basically responsible for, if you want to say, protecting Umar. So she basically pushes him back inside of the church, slams the door. That's how it de-escalated. But let's keep going. See what he tells.
When it's a hallway and it's a door here, you go in, and a door here to go in the church to sit down. In between the door.
So sis, wait a minute. If I lay my shit sideways on its side, will it stop going so much?
Well, what stop what?
If I lay the actual computer part on its side.
Do you have a computer or a laptop?
I got a computer.
Is it an all-in-one, or is it one with a monitor and a?
Yeah, it's all in one. You know, I bought this cheap ass computer.
Oh yeah. Well, just figure out which side the
$100 one I bought.
The fan's somewhere towards the bottom, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I need to clean it because I see a little dust in the fan.
Yes, you need to clean it.
I had a speaker, but they broke that. I had headphones. They broke that too. That's what that's going into. Give me some new fucking headphones so I can hear this shit.
Placement stuff.
Oh my god. That's what shit. That's what that.
But yeah, check it and make sure it ain't dusty at those ports, because wherever the fans.
Oh, I can see like in like the little part right here in the fan. It's a little. You see a little dust.
Yes, that needs to be cleaned.
I don't want to fuck it up though. It's a what's it? Limbar.
Don't do it right now. Just cut your computer off, clean the fan, let it dry, and then cut
the computer off in the middle of it. I know what you mean.
I said don't do it right now. That's the first thing I said.
I know what you mean.
First thing I said was don't do it right now.
We said give me a sec. Okay. Look, man, I appreciate your dedication. That's love. But for now, I'll just listen. But what the fuck is she talking about? Let me go back a little bit.
I have absolutely no clue.
I don't know neither. What I want to know is, lady, you told us what Umar was like in college, high school, damn near middle school. But you ain't know a nigga almost shot at him 3-4 years ago.
Weird tales of the conscious community. That's when
he
everybody
confided in you in his college life.
Mm-hmm.
And I know some niggas that'll tell that's some sympathy to get some coochie. Did I tell you a nigga almost shot me over my dedication for the black community?
Yeah.
You know how I would have flipped that? Sister, you don't know. A nigga tried to take my life because I struggle for you and your sons. You don't know what I go through on a daily basis. A nigga almost through my face because I try to protect you and your sons. Now, give me some of that coochie. You know how a nigga will flip that?
I ain't studying you. I am not studying you.
I almost lost my life. I'd have came in like Trey from motherfucking Boys in the Hood. I'm so sick of this. Come on, you wanna fight me? You wanna shoot me?
See, that's why I ain't with you tonight. I'm not.
You know how a real nigga would have milked that shit And you telling me you didn't know?
Shame.
That means he didn't tell you shit.
Bruh, we all know this is performative art, okay?
I'm a nigga. I know how men think. A nigga like Umar would have milked that to every chick he was attracted to.
This is all performative art.
I'd have went to all. If I was Umar, you know, he probably had at least 6, 7. I'd have went to all 5 of them hoes that night.
In the land of make believe.
Every last one of them. I'm so sick of
it.
I'm trying to fight for the community. They trying to kill me. What happened? The nigga trying to kill me. Bro, like, come on. And he ain't tell you. You didn't know. But you knew what he was doing in high school and in college. He was shy, timid. Get the fuck out of here. The fact that you're showing us this, that's the only point I want to make. I know I'm joking, but that's the point I want to make.
Did Trey ask for the link?
Like Umar would have milked that. Where the fuck is Trey at? I dropped it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Trey, where the hell you at?
I know. I'll drop it again. I dropped it. I'll drop it again.
What is you doing?
Maybe what's the name acting up. I was gonna say if I ain't see it, I know you would have saw it and let his ass up.
You already know.
Oh, she said Latasha Pope.
Who said that?
Being doxing niggas tonight.
Yeah, no, he trying to find my PayPal. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. That's her PayPal.
It's all lowercase. It ain't no problem. It's 6 of us in my hometown, bro. You go call and get cussed out about 4 good times before you find the right one. If that's what it was.
They just texted me and said tonight at 9 he gonna send the link. Somebody just sent 5 for me and 5 for you.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. Miranda from last night. Thank you. I don't want to say your whole name because that's doxing.
Hold on, somebody calling my name.
Miranda, I see your picture. You're a very pretty lady. See, you're an older woman. You're a very pretty lady. Very pretty lady. Pretty lady. Don't put my name in that motherfucker. Matter of fact, I don't even care. I said my name several times on my. Who gives a fuck? What are you gonna find? You're not gonna find nothing about me, so I really don't care. Everybody knows my real name. If you've been here,
they can know my real name for 10 years on YouTube.
Yeah, right. If you.
Nah, that's on pay. He trying to make sure that's the right PayPal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Look, all my shit had that same little bird on it. It's a phoenix.
And my PayPal got my face on it too. So okay. Yeah.
Is basically responsible for, if you want to say, protecting Umar. So she basically pushes him back inside of the church, slams the door. That's how it de-escalated. But let's keep going. See what he tells.
When?
What's up?
I just want to say I'm going to name him George, and I want to hug him and love him and pet him and squeeze him. Thank you, real man.
What'd you say? One more time.
You remember on Bugs Bunny, look, I'm going to name him George, and I'm going to hold him and love him and pet him and squeeze him.
Yeah.
Hey, Miranda.
Yeah.
Real man just sent a cash out.
He said what?
You. Real man just sent me a cash app. Said thank you.
He sent you a cash app.
Yes, not a cash app, a PayPal.
Oh, PayPal. But he ain't hit my PayPal. You gotta get out my chat, real man.
But one at a time.
No, I'm fucking with. I'm just.
Yeah, I was finna ask you.
It was a joke.
Is it half for me and half for Rem, or is this for me and you gonna send something to Rem? Just let me know.
No, I was fucking with you. Calm down.
It's a hallway, and it's a door here. You go in, and a door here to go in the church to sit down. In between the doors is a hallway.
It's a foyer.
We sat down, and we heard, "Nigga, what happened to the school? What's up with the school?" And Umar didn't say anything. We just heard this man saying,
I appreciate that. Like I said, for us content creators, we never really expect for our videos to like reach people in a way. We expect it to reach people, but we don't expect it to, you know, give you joy. You know, I'm glad I could be the part of your day that makes you happy and laugh. That's all I'm saying. I never
"Nigga, what's up
expected
to
this
school?" And
out of
and
any of this.
all of a sudden
Thank
now,
you, real man.
guy pulls out the gun. Cause we heard there was 3.
No, this isn't recent. This has happened a while back. This has happened. This is probably about
half. I guess I was trying
maybe 2000,
Probably.
2001.
You gotta cover so much. I don't see him neither.
So
Garveyite woman there.
Right.
And they said, "No, brother, don't do it, brother."
This is obviously no laughing matter. If we believe Umar Johnson is,
he said I was trying to reach out gold. Damn, what he saying?
Close your browser out completely. Make sure Chrome doesn't need an update, and then come back up.
Who,
it's
me?
not showing you backstage at all. No, Trey.
Trey, yo, you not backstage, Trey. Did I put the right one? No, I used this one.
Well, let me send the link again. He said he in the back, but ain't no back here. So yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell took Trey. He never take that long. I'll put it up. I'll send it to him from this one. I'll text it to him. See if that works. Maybe mine need to be updated. Because you know I'm always lacking on updates. Let me send them from my joint. I sent it to your phone, Trey. Let's see if that works. Maybe my thing need to be updated.
I highly doubt that's the issue, brother.
I ain't seeing backstage at all neither. That's what happened with Malik.
Person here.
But that's what happened with Malik. I dropped the link for him. And he said he was backstage. And I didn't let him up. And I'm like, bro, I never saw you backstage. He was tripping out on me. He was like, okay, Rem, I see you don't. I'm like, when the fuck was you backstage? You was up here too. Nobody saw him backstage. I'm like, I know if I didn't see you, Trip C's would have saw you. When the hell did we not let you up?
scamming, we should be pushing for Umar Johnson to go to jail, not for somebody to shoot and kill Umar Johnson in the middle of a church. So clearly, all right, we have that stance out there so nobody can misconstrue what I'm about to say. Now, this just goes to show people have been onto Umar Johnson for 5+ years now. Because this incident apparently happened.
Hold on. I gotta put this in the back chat. And you gotta play it. I'm gonna give you the timestamp. If you ain't recognize that face. Mm.
You already put it in the back chat?
No, I'm about to. Stomach bubbling.
Lord have mercy. I
Hold
didn't need to
on.
know all that.
Hold
We did
on.
not need to know all that. All we
Give
need to
you the
know is that you was gonna
timestamp.
step away for a minute.
We at 11 minutes 50 seconds. Stomach bubbling. Hold on.
Bruh. Some people
Hey,
is
look,
eating,
I ain't
man.
ashamed of my shit. God damn it.
I've been saying this the whole time.
But
Don't
how
act
much
like
was
this
he
is
send you?
something
You
new.
said half and half. How much he send you? You trying to reach
20.
the goal? He send you 20?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I gotta send you 5, and you send me 10.
So I was supposed to send
You
you
gotta fix
10.
your shit. This flip flops.
So hold on. You were supposed to send me 10. There you go.
No, I send you 5 because somebody sent me 10 and we split it.
And half of it was for me. So yeah, just send me 5.
Right. But I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all go ahead, listen to Trip C's. Let me.
No, wait, that's backwards. I send you
Oh
5.
shit. Yeah, no.
Yes.
I send you 5. And he said he sent you 20.
Yes, and 10 of it's for you.
Yeah.
So
So
somebody sent me $5, but somebody
no,
sent
I'm
you
gonna send
10.
you 5
So
from the 10 that I
no,
got
see,
because
Lord
that was
have
half
mercy.
of what
If I
she
send
sent
you
me.
5, you don't have to send me nothing.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a lot easier. Yeah, you're right. All
You good, real man. I just had to get him up to
right,
my
look, man.
speed.
Look, God damn it. I'm thinking quick right now. My stomach bubbling.
Go. Just go. Hey, Trey.
Hey, Trip, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm actually shocked the stream is letting me up without my camera. I'm on my phone. It
I
won't even
know,
let me cut
right?
my camera. It won't let me cut my camera on my phone, but I'm glad it ain't kicked me down yet. Is that
Right.
Flaco?
Yes,
What,
it is.
what is Flaco talking about?
This is that thing when somebody supposedly pulled a gun on Umar and Lanae playing it.
Oh, no. Who
Right.
cares? How many years ago was that? The nigga didn't catch nobody. Why do we care?
We don't.
Girl, go somewhere.
But
Every
Lanae
time you see
grappling
your
for
live, don't
content.
mean
This
it's your
is
time
what
to
she
talk.
found.
I'm on 2 lives right now, ma'am, so you can't talk the truth because I'm on 2 lives. Did I talk to her on live?
Yeah, it was something about that. That was when everybody was doing. That was the summer of the pull-ups. When everybody was pulling up on everybody else. Somebody pulled up on Tariq Nasheed. Somebody pulled up. Remember, I think that was around the same time that lady and Tommy got in that accident on the side of the road, and Tommy went off on her. And I ain't quite so sure if that was an actual incident or is that just some shit that Umar cooked up. DJ, somebody tell him to speed it up.
Johnson for 5+ years now, because this incident apparently happened 4 or 5 years ago.
They've been on to him for longer, way longer. Like, this is not the only incident. But I'm gonna let him tell the story. I'm gonna fill in the gaps because people don't like when I talk. They think I want to be the Umar whisperer. Hold on.
Where somebody pulled up on him for running and perpetuating this school scam. Now, it was unclear the exact reason. Because if they pulled up on Umar Johnson because they donated money to the school and they feel hoodwinked and violated and taken advantage of and scammed, and they want to take justice into their own hands, that's one thing. But it's hard for me to believe that somebody pulled up on Umar Johnson looking for that smoke because they donated. I don't think anybody is dumb enough to donate $5, $10, $20,000 to Umar Johnson.
But we know that they had. And I wouldn't say dumb enough. I would just say people believed in the vision. I won't say that it's dumb. I don't think that people are dumb for believing in him or any of that. I think that people get excited, you know, by the hopes of this school. Because remember, this is what got me into the space for taking care of his mom. We were under the impression that this was a real thing. This is really going to happen. This is really going to happen.
Something so substantial that they're willing to go to jail for a very long time over. I think the more logical conclusion here is the same thing that happened with Don. If you guys don't know who Don is, Don actually sued Umar Johnson and won in court. But Umar Johnson, apparently, I became his enemy because of this Don situation, okay? So when I was a small YouTuber, my guy called TCTV, he interviewed this guy called Don.
Like
Don was a homeless guy in Philadelphia. Now, Don did work on the school for Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson recruited Don to come and do work in the school. Now, Umar Johnson even allowed Don to sleep in the school, which was highly illegal. But Umar Johnson offered to pay Don, I believe, like $1,000 a month to do all type of handiwork in the school, right, for hours on end a day. Imagine doing 40 hours of work, right, per week for $1,000 a month. But Umar Johnson was taking advantage of this homeless guy. Now, when it was time to pay Don the $1,000, Umar Johnson gave Don like probably a 10% of it or 20% of it, and Don felt highly.
Let's also make it very clear that, and this is why I said knowledge of Umar's personality will tell you a whole lot. He didn't pay Don because Don won. That's the whole thing, because he won that court today. He won. That's why he didn't pay it. Umar could have been paid him and would have paid him had it been under different pretenses, if that makes any sense. His ego, when Umar's ego takes a bruise, you don't get the best him. Right, you don't get a.
I be trying to tell him, but he don't be listening. He be like, I'm a man. It ain't got nothing to do with this. Yeah, he owed Don $3,000. We know for sure because Don won his court case and Umar still ain't paid his ass.
Going to be compliant. That's going to be, because even when we were in court,
bruh, how much are you away from the $25 goal now?
the judge was like pretty much confused and you couldn't explain things correctly. She was basically like, you know what, I don't understand. And she was gathering up the information. Umar's whole vibe changed. He was in there, he was, you know, his whole vibe changed. I don't even know how to, he was really animated. He was, you know, oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. You know, like it was a completely different vibe than when he walked in.
Hold up, sis. He talking about Don did all this work per hour and got paid whatever. You was working triple, double overtime for Umar, and it wasn't getting paid nothing. That's why you got animosity towards Umar, because you finally blew up on the internet and realized I was doing all this shit for this nigga. This nigga never really acknowledged me. This nigga never really gave a fuck about me. You finally realized that's the only reason why you flipped on this nigga. When I watched this video, I finally realized why the fuck he was so mad. Nigga, you was doing triple overtime for this nigga, bro.
Don was doing all that stuff for that man and he didn't get paid.
And didn't get paid or acknowledged. This nigga will not acknowledge you for nothing. It wasn't because you was.
But Don still won his court case.
He couldn't be attached to that. You was making fake accounts to try to set Lennon up to be gay. He couldn't be attached to that. And you still butthurt over that he didn't acknowledge you or fuck with you over that.
Yeah, because they went too far. All that mess went too far. They did Lennon like that. They did Rev G like that. They was calling him the Rainbow Red. They attacked a couple of women. It was ridiculous. And that's why everybody shied away from the Umar sector.
Right. And the second that he got a platform big enough to get his revenge on Umar, he flipped on him. Umar been going through shit ever since you left the sector. You've been on No Jumper for 2-3 years now. You've been up there. Ain't said nothing.
Yeah, because he solidified his stuff.
Fan, and you had your platform, his own platform. It's different on No Jumper, but he had to build his own platform first.
Yeah.
To do it. And when his platform
how much more
big enough,
is it to the $25 goal, bro?
that motherfucker was this motherfucker, the shit that I saw earlier today.
Brother. How
You
much
know,
is it to the $25 goal?
Huh?
How much is it to the $25 goal?
What they saying?
No, your $25 goal.
10.
I told y'all it was about 10.
$10 to my cash app. Whatever y'all send the Trip C's ain't got nothing to do with the goal. She's the co-host. It's my goal. So if I'm splitting something with her, what I get, I split is the goal, but what she gets doesn't count towards the goal. But she's the co-host. She has nothing to do with the goal.
Yeah.
So we're at $10 right now.
Look, I don't post my stuff up here. Y'all would be mad at me. $125 for Adobe Suite.
Yeah, we $10 short.
Something dollars for Restream Pro.
You sent
20 for YouTube.
20. So half of that's mine. So that means, and then she sent me 10. Half of that's Trip C's. That means I'm at 15. That's my goal.
So you just need 10 more.
So I'm at 15. So that means we $10 short. What y'all send to Trip C's has nothing to do with my goal personally on the channel.
Yeah, I usually ask for money for dinner. Because all the rest of my stuff gets taken out as automatic payment.
I just split my stuff to help her, because that's my sis. You know, that's my big sis.
I be on the road a lot, and gas is high these days.
Do what we gotta do.
No, he said Lennon tried to help Don. KKC tried.
I don't know all the game fingers, but you know. Can't do fingers, you can do pianos. Oh shit, okay. I'll still see
you. Don't overextend yourself, real man.
Yeah, don't break the bank, bro. We ain't asking you to do that. We not Umar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we not Umar.
If you just got it like that and want to send it,
you got it like that, you can do that.
If you take away from something of yours to send it, don't.
Yeah, but we not Umar.
I came with you.
Right. You know,
yes,
if you can do that and it doesn't hurt you in any type of way, then that's fine.
Who came up with the slogan "Family to Money Gone"?
Try to.
Oh, you saying they was both trying to help Don, KKC and Lennon? Okay.
Yeah,
was that Don?
But
Family to money.
We're not asking for every dime you got in your pocket. You know,
we don't want your grit money, your sneaker money, your stock money.
No, we want the grit money.
We don't want that grit money.
Send it to Umar. You might as well send it to some entertainment. Everybody want to send the grip money to everybody else anyway.
You don't know what the butter biscuits are. Hold on.
Everybody send it to us and say,
Oh
it's
my
the grip money.
gosh. See, this is what happens when you come in late. That's some Tariq Nasheed
I'm
shit.
good, bro. Hey, look, if you can do it, then do it. Look, hey, I ain't counting your pockets.
The butter
We just
biscuit
saying,
bonanza.
simply saying, don't overextend yourself if it hurts you. We're not
Yeah.
Umar. But if you can help us out, then hell yeah.
See, you be doing too much, bro. Just cut it off, short and sweet.
Hey man, you kiss my ass. I'm tired of you cussing me out, goddamn.
I don't kiss ass, and that wasn't a cussing
Come
out.
up. Virtual fight.
Bro, you better be glad teleportation ain't real, because I'd be right up there in front of that sign right now, choking you out like home with your boy. Hold on, I'm trying to find the part.
I know you will too. That's why I said it. Put him up. What's this?
The butter biscuit bonanza. Tariq Nasheed.
Oh shit.
Older ones or their domestic bedwenches. But the Democratic crews
see, I'd have to
usually
find the exact timestamp.
immigrants.
I do not want y'all to do that.
They understand that there's a lot of immigrant.
Well, if you got time, send it. Other
It
than
was
that,
a
I gotta
completely
find
different
it.
vibe from the first.
That's
Remember,
what
he
he
came
said.
twice to go to court. So the first time he walked into court, he was not the same as when he started to see that this was. I'm gonna have to come
this morning when you woke up, nigga. I'm a man.
Come back to this.
I know what goes on in the morning when you wake up.
When he had to come back in December the 3rd. Okay, so the first time we were at court, the very first day, he was playing with them. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in here. I'm going out of the country here." When they were like, "Well, just pick a date, so we could get this basically on show on the road." And then he went off. He left the courtroom. He went off to do his thing in Texas.
I won't do it no more, just for you.
But when he came back the second time, he was moody the first time. When he came back the second time, he felt like he was winning. Because of the
butter biscuits was Tariq Nasheed, because he made a whole game out of it. What was it? Butter biscuits Tunde? But there's actually a chef Tariq out here that make butter biscuits.
All I got to say is
yeah, here you go. Crispy butter Crispy's biscuits was he was speaking at Tommy.
Pause, sis. On Umar's behalf, I could never take disrespect from a nigga that named the group Mink Slide. I would never take disrespect from a nigga in a group called Mink Slide. Riding down LA in the summer, 98 degrees in a white mink and drop top. It don't mean if you got that drop top ain't gonna help you from sweating through that mink. I'm sorry. I would never take disrespect from a nigga that named his group Mink Slide. Hey Trey. Trey, you still there? Well,
I know the first time I ever heard butter biscuits, it was over there with Tommy talking about, not Tommy, over there with Tariq talking about Tommy. He had a whole, he called Roland Martin, Roland the Boule Bird. He had puppies.
I could never take disrespect from a nigga with a group called Mink Slide.
So there's 10 levels to this game. You gotta collect biscuits. That's a basic.
It's a why everybody talking about me.
See, they used to go back and forth all day long.
Look, I can't see it. You know I'm blind. Sis, why would you not blow it up?
Well, hold on, because I'm pulling up something else.
When you say we need both of you brothers, when you say you two are great black leaders, I have to ask the question, without any intent of sarcasm, what exactly does that
You can tell how old this is by the fact that Umar ain't got no mustache.
Makeup
I
wearing
got
bitch
a question to ask.
bring to the struggle that we
I
need.
got a question to ask. Hold pause this. Why did your beard connect with the corner of your mouth?
Cause he's just weird like that.
No, we don't do that in Philly. Your beard need to connect with up here. It needs to stop up here. Even Muslims. It stops right here, not the corner of your mouth. Why it look like you chewing on your beard? What we need to do is conscious community wars. Oh, they the same height too. No wonder why he ain't wanted to see him. They're the same height and size.
Same height, yeah.
He want to bully. He wanted to bully Seti. Speak your speech, nigga. I'm coming to your city.
This
You ain't
is
never tell
7
Tyreek
years
shit.
ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is old.
that nigga city.
Peace and love, family. This is Herpy Hotep, the
Herpy
woke
Hotep,
boss,
that was his name.
aka Papa, aka the Prince of Potato Salad, and I'm letting you know that I'm raising money for a new school because people said that I was
Yo,
stealing
I ain't
money
gonna lie, Tariq
for the school
is
for
the
boys.
king of roast.
And the new school I'm raising money for, it's the Harriet Tubman, Cicely Tyson, Nefertiti, Gladys Knight, Alkaline Water School for girls. And I'm raising $8 million. That's right, I'm raising $8 million. And I need you to donate because I'm a descendant of Morgan Freeman. I'm a descendant of Morgan Simpson. I'm a descendant.
When you first met us, we was already right here talking about I'm a descendant. The person who paying pizza.
I ain't never see that.
Oh,
I saw when he slapped
this shit was too funny. Tariq was dragging
Umar.
If Mind Chaos is in the building,
this is Herpy Hotep,
look up when
the
Tariq
woke
Machine
walrus,
slapped
aka Papa, aka the Prince of Potato Salad.
What
And I'm letting you know that I'm raising money for a new school because people said that I was stealing the money for the school for boys. And the new school I'm raising money for, it's the Harriet Tubman, Cicely Tyson, Nefertiti, Gladys Knight, Alkaline Water School for girls. And I'm raising $8 million. That's right, I'm raising $8 million. And I need you to donate because I'm a descendant of Morgan Freeman. I'm a descendant of Ashman and Simpson. I'm a descendant of Tevin Campbell.
Tariq used to sit up here and drag Umar. Like, if I can find it, it's a video of him in a jacuzzi.
He said, you be blinking and sniffing and blinking.
Mink Slide Museum is not a solution.
Oh my God, when he did that
the
shit.
Mink Slide Museum doesn't solve a single problem in Black America. That is an economic hustle for one coon to pay his bills in the suburbs. Mink Slide Museum is not a solution. The Mink Slide Museum doesn't solve a single problem in Black America. That is an economic hustle for one coon to pay his bills in the suburbs.
He ain't lying.
Well, duh.
That's the crazy part. Umar wasn't lying though.
Oh yeah, but Jason Scammer, the know a scammer.
But ain't no different than people paying for you to get rich. At least he told them what he was going to do. And if they wanted to support his business, that's on them. He never told y'all that he was going to do something different than what he was doing. That's why I can't get mad at Tariq. He told y'all he was going to build a museum. He built a museum. Even though he turned it into a nightclub at night, he still gave you the museum.
He did the bare minimum. If we encourage people doing the bare minimum, nothing's ever going to get done.
He said he was going to do. Well, that's all. Compared to Umar, I know he did the bare minimum.
To say he did what he said he was going to do.
I'm just saying, compared to Umar, he did what he said he was going to do. I don't like Tariq neither. I think he's a fraud too. but he did what he said he was going to do. He
Technically,
produced
he did what he said he was gonna do.
and then went in the mink slide. Oh
If you
my
don't come to
God! Why
Prince of
can you
Pan-Africanism
clown with
Parkway with the right spirit, then you will be entered into the Book of Negroes. The Book of Negroes. The Book of Negroes. That's a book where all my haters are listed.
All
Where
y'all
all
going in
my
the Book of
haters are
Negroes
listed.
family.
Don't tell me about that young man. I don't want to hear about him. I understand he's starting to hate again. He likes to do this at the end.
Now, if you put him and Tariq Nasheed together, can you not do a replay of what's that movie called with Kid and Play? Not House Party.
Class Act.
Class Act. Can you not do a replay of that? Tariq is the thug and Umar is the square nigga with the high top fade. This is a whole remake of Class Act, except Kid and Play is enemies. That's a good storyline. To be honest with you.
End of the calendar year. He liked the spark of beef so I can help drive some traffic to his pages and to his efforts and to his business scams. I'm not going to go back and forth with that brother. I've graduated past that. I've graduated past that. Y'all been texting me all night. Here go another cartoon he made about you. I'm not getting into that. Let that brother do what he's doing and let me do what I'm doing. And when my institution is done and his so-called institution is done, y'all can compare the institutions and compare the amount of money raised, and y'all can make an informed, intelligent decision for yourself whether or not this institution or that so-called institution was built for the people, or was it just a hustle to make one man rich? We ain't got to argue this. Let God show you who's real, and let God show you who's fake. Let God show you who's real, and let God show you who's fake. I'm beyond that right now. I'm the most revolutionary, requested, credentialed, loved scholar in the world. I will not entertain him. I will not entertain him, brothers and sisters. We're going to stay focused. We're going to stay focused. But like I said, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't contrast your other people. Contrast yourself with other people. And if money and materialism is the most important thing in your life, you'll never get a blessing from the Most High. If money and materialism is the most important thing in your life, you'll never get a blessing from.
Sir. In the words of Trey, sir, we've looked up the credentials, can't find them. Let's cancel that out. We looked up the most requested scholar. You're not even on the list. And where are these places that you're going? Because you used to record everywhere that you went. Now we can only find old videos on Lenin channel. That means you ain't going no fucking where. The last video that we seen you on the campus is when you was talking about some because your wife might get Shango hit right after you passed out, allegedly. That's the last place we seen you at. And it's years gaps in between your last speech and no, you did one in New Jersey. Somebody taped that. But that was just to save face for your bank account thing. Where do you go? Because we don't see anybody say, yo, Umar came to our school and we saw Umar, and where are these requests coming from?
They're not. This is shit he made up, bruh.
Right.
Umar's a fraud. I'm sorry, family. And let me say this.
Just my shit. You're blinking and sniffing. Sniffing and blinking. This is my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Black society. I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I apologize. I apologize for. I legitimized Umar Johnson. This is why the shit comes back on me. This is why I've been trying to stay out of it, but the shit keeps coming back on me. The shit keeps coming back on me because they know that I legitimized Umar Johnson. Nobody knew who the fuck Umar Johnson was before he was in my movie, and he knows that. Nobody knew who the fuck he was.
You gotta. I'm gonna put my PayPal in the chat.
Remi sent me a link of this nigga. He was on a public access.
You can send it to me, real man, and I'll send it.
Some random show, you know, like 5 or 6 people watch at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I said,
yeah,
oh,
don't make life difficult.
Real good shit. Let me get him in the movie along with some of these other people. And the fact that not only is he disrespecting me to say I made your movie hot, you're disrespecting Brother Kaba, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, motherfucker. You can't hold a candle to people like Dr. Welsing and these other folks. It ain't about you. Like these people ain't shit and you just that nigga.
My YouTube name ain't my real name.
You nigga. Fuck you, Umar. You fat bitch ass Missy Elliott shaped nigga. You disrespect Bill Valentine and all these other great people who was in the fucking movie. Dr. Welsing, all these people, you disrespecting all of them. I'm the best.
Yeah, Shadow.
Big Papa's coming to Dallas. Big Papa's coming. Nigga sitting up talking about he Big Papa and all this old bullshit. I've seen lectures of this nigga talking about how all these other scholars are mad at me. They just jealous because I'm at a lecture at the Hampton Inn, and they jealous because I'm cuter than them too. This nigga, it's a David Ruffin.
David Ruffin.
It's always a David Ruffin ass nigga like him. It's always a bitch ass David Ruffin ass nigga like him.
Everybody come see you, Otis.
And this nigga's always talking about what he's done. Umar has not done shit tangible for nobody. He has not done anything quantifiable for nobody. Point to something that Umar Johnson has done quantifiable. He'll say some shit. Well,
but I gotta say on your behalf, why did you put him in your movie? I mean, did you do any type of background check on this nigga before you just tossed him up in your movie and made him famous? Because that's where I found Umar. That's why I first saw him. He had a lot of great information on Africa and the slaves. That's where I discovered Umar Johnson. Us in Philly, none of us had no clue who the fuck he was. Even after your movie, it took Sinetta. And then even after Sinetta, he didn't get no tours around Philly. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. Not everybody in Philly watched Sinetta. Not everybody in Philly is conscious. Damn near half of these motherfuckers is getting high or selling drugs. None of these motherfuckers know who the fuck he is out in Philly. That's why he don't do no shit. Have you seen him go to Temple? Have you seen him go to Kutztown? Have you seen him go to Millersville? Have you seen him go to what's that other college in fucking Philly? Oh, what's the other college? You know what I'm talking about. You don't see him doing no lectures out here. They don't know who the fuck he is. Jessica, you can send the cash app to the cash app if you want. But how many lectures have you seen him do in the state of Pennsylvania? Type it in. See if we can find it. I'll type it in right now.
No, she was talking to real man.
Oh. He don't got cash app. He did PayPal. Look, let's type it in right now.
She was listening and she thought she heard
Umar Johnson.
Cash app, but she corrected herself. Okay, I just sent you everything.
Does lecture in Philadelphia.
You heard me?
Does lecture in Philadelphia. What?
I just sent you everything.
Oh, I got it. Nothing. We can't find nothing. No, I can't find nothing. Only lectures he did in Philadelphia was in his mama's closet. We don't know this nigga out here. We don't know him. You ain't never seen him go to Kutztown. What's that other one? The blue, the baby blue. It's not Penn State. It's the other one. What's the other college in out here? Fuck. I drive past the motherfucker every time on the train. I can't remember the name right now. It's slipping my name. Slipping my mind. Oh shit. What's the two D1 colleges in Philadelphia? Hold on. The two D1 colleges in Pennsylvania.
Whose birthday is it?
Villanova. I drive past the motherfucker every goddamn morning. Villanova. You never been there. You never seen him do no lectures in Pennsylvania or Philly. Pittsburgh. He got kicked out of Pittsburgh. We don't know this nigga. They don't know him out here. You Duke? No, that Duke ain't Philly. Villanova. Motherfucking Temple. Delaware don't know him. Delaware Del Val, Delaware State. Never seen him doing anything out here. You know why? Didn't make myself big on this one. You know why? You better be careful there, everybody. You're the world's biggest scholar, but your own state don't know who the fuck you are. And the surrounding states don't know who the fuck you are. You better be careful there, little buddy. Oh shit! I gotta send you 5 still though, right? Or I don't. I'm fucking confused now. You didn't, sis. You fucked me all up. Oh, here you go. Always want to say, you fired. You fired. I'm firing you and Trey right now. Y'all fired.
I'm sitting up here talking with the mic muted. Nah, you good.
Where the fuck is Trey at?
I don't know. If anybody sent anything else, that's different, but you good now.
Oh, so I don't have to send you nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Right, yeah. You should have 25, right? Maximum.
Well,
now I was gonna send him 5, but I just
50
sent
cent
it.
to transfer that cash app. But yeah.
So you should have like 30.
No, I got
You got less than that?
Got 24.50. So yeah, we hit our goal. Whoever sent that last little bit.
Whoop whoop. That was real, man.
Yeah, she said send the 5.
Yeah,
wait,
I was supposed to send the 5, but then he sent 10 more. So I sent 15.
That's what I'm saying. She sent what's the name? So
stop.
That's why I'm so
we good.
We
I
good.
just sent
all right,
everything. All right. We do real, man. He just done got confused about the numbers. We good.
We said, good. Oh, you don't want my money? No. No, it's just we gotta send shit back and forth.
There's too many numbers floating around. Really sure got confused.
Everybody gets their cut.
We good now. We good.
It's 100 Real Man 4 is the unsung hero today. So can we get some clap emojis in the chat for him? 100 emojis and clap emojis in the chat for him. He help us reach our goal today. Mr. Farmer Man. Can I get some milk?
He's a
I got a bunch
cowboy.
of kids up in this motherfucker. Can you send me some milk next time?
He's a cowboy. Stole
Nah,
it.
fuck that. I got 1,000 kids. You know my situation. I got 1,000 kids. Can you send me some milk? I got 1,000 kids up in here. Can you send me some milk next time? Just playing, just playing.
Cow.
Appreciate it. Can we get some clap emojis in here for our unsung hero?
Okay, so let's get back to this. Why I
Thinking
don't
that she was
know.
going to take and read the information in the back and not say what she said out in the courtroom. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we hear you, Big Funky.
Can y'all hear me now?
Wasn't expecting that.
Can you hear me?
Ram, have you noticed we done made her go sad? We done made her delete a lot of
you fired.
Okay, where did y'all hear it? Where did you stop hearing?
Nigga, you fired.
Because I don't.
Where the hell was you at? Where was your antennas?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
I'm on 2 lives right now. I'm on your
Oh,
live and
yeah,
I'm
I
on
did
another
hear you
live.
say that. My bad. I did hear you say that when I got back. I did
Yeah,
hear you say that.
so I'm listening, but I'm listening to her, but I'm just like,
All right. I had a libation. 1. I had a libation.
You had a lot to eat.
A libation.
I said I had a libation.
Oh, libations. Okay, libations. Why don't you just say liquor, nigga? Say I had a double shot of Jack.
You said lot to eat. Oh, Trey, I think it's about time.
I had a bottle of mimosa and a double shot of Jack Black.
That golf shirt and that golf hat and them khakis, boy. It's about time. Get that hearing aid.
I'm old. I don't deny it. I am old as shit. Even though I'm not that old, I'm old though. I don't like when your kids tell you you old, you just gotta accept it.
Yeah, basically.
Shit, my kids do it all the time.
My 18-year-old called me.
You don't know who Speed is? I was like, who the fuck is Speed? I knew who he was, but I just didn't know his
I know
name.
his name, but I don't know what the fuck he does.
What? My dad, my kids was like, you don't know who Speed is, Dad? I knew who he was by his face, but I didn't know his name. I knew who Kai Scott was.
Yeah, I just know him for being business partners on the. I know him for being business partners in the Prime joint with Jake Paul.
Right.
Or whatever the fuck that nigga
These
name is.
motherfuckers was like, they showed me him. I was like, I know who he is. I just didn't know his name. But from then, I'm forever old.
But yeah, I told my son, he called me sir the other day. I was like, nigga, sir, you remember me saying, oh, he was like, you are. And I was like, okay, well, I got accepted. This is an 18-year-old nigga calling me old at 43, so I accepted.
That's why I call him old.
Well, you're 7. Of course you don't. I am old compared to you, nigga. I'm gonna be a granddaddy when you graduate. In 11 years, they're gonna be calling. They're gonna think I'm your granddaddy when you graduate.
Can I call you Unc?
Unc?
Yeah, Unc.
No.
Why?
Because I'm your daddy.
So when you turn older, can I call you Unc?
No, I still be pop. I be your old pops.
So
I be your old.
Trying to call me old for not knowing who Speed
I
was.
want to call you
I'm so upset. That's when you know.
nickname.
And I looked at pictures of me back in like 2005 with the free size T-shirt, and I'm only 5'11". Back then I was only like 5'5", so my shirt came down to my shins. My teacher had
you had your daddy long. That you know what? you
if
had
your
on
shirt
the
didn't come to your motherfucking wrist, it was too small out here.
But guess what though?
I couldn't believe you doing that shit.
You was wearing that shit in the early 2000s. We got Lanae wearing one of them 4X large tees in 2023 introducing Umar.
In the Jabot jeans?
With the 4X large jeans.
I wear 28 waist. I was wearing 36 at the time.
Hold up. Bruh, I'm a skinny nigga myself. I wear a 34. You wear a 28.
I wear 28, 29. It depends on what jeans it is.
Don't tell nobody else.
29, some 30.
Don't tell nobody else that, sir.
Dickies are 30.
Damn, little waist.
Yeah, I'm skinny. I ain't scared to tell nobody. I'm skinny.
I'm skinny, but I'm 34. I wear the same. All my kids, or all my two oldest guys.
I'm 135 pounds soaking wet, but I still punch like I'm 200.
My two oldest kids wear the same jean size as me. They're like a 20. I think shit. The last time I was in a 28, shit, I had to be in high school. I think I've been a 32,
I've
34.
been the same weight since high school. How many niggas you know can say that?
Hell me though.
Same weight.
That's what I'm saying. Since 12th grade, I've been a 32, 34. Nope. And at one point, I used to wear 36s when the bag was in. I used to do 36s when baggage was in, but it's the 34 now. I can't fit a 32, and depending on the 34,
my wife, I'll be talking about. I'll be kicking her ass. At least I'm the same weight in height since high school. Yeah.
My daughter said that.
She chased me around the house last time I said that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I see you been going through my members only video.
No, I got a high metabolism. I'm one of them skinny niggas with a very high metabolism. I can gain 5 pounds.
Yeah, it be like that till you reach 40.
Within a day and a half.
Gee, it be like that till you 40. Trust me, it be like that till you 40. When you get 40,
nigga, I'm 36. This shit still ain't
you have. I'm 43, so you got 4 more years to get to 40, and then once you get 40, it's hard.
My older brother.
You reach 40, unless you're active, it's hard to keep the weight off naturally.
I got 2 older brothers, and they both one hit 40. And the other about to hit 40, and their metabolism didn't slow down.
Do they work? Do they work out on the regular?
One used to be fat until he got into his teen years, and then slimmed out. He's still like 5'3". So he slimmed out.
Or does he?
My other one is 6'3" and got fucking. No, that's my little brother. He 6'3", and the youngest one 6'3".
So both.
And just he went to jail, got husky as fuck, but ever since he got out of jail, the muscles start falling away.
Do they currently work out, or do they have jobs that would have them lose weight? Do they have like?
I hope when I hit 40, I can gain some weight.
It's gonna happen naturally, because if you're not doing anything to stay active, it's just gonna come on. When you get 40, you don't want to do nothing but fucking.
My uncle is fucking about to turn 50, and he still looks 17.
We talking about looks. We talking about the weight. Like weight don't have no age.
Like
I'm still fairly skinny, but I'm starting to establish it good. So my waist size is still the same.
Like we all the men in my family are slim until they get like in the they get because when they get in their like 40s, 50s, these motherfuckers start getting pot bellies and shit. You right. Motherfuckers start getting pot bellies and start getting fat. But
yeah, my waist size is the same, but I ain't stepped on the scale.
He's about to turn 50, and his face, he looked like Marlon Wayans too. The shit is funny. He about to start his own. You won't see me promoting him. You about to start
Last
throwing.
time I stepped on a scale, I was
Nigga
180, and I ain't never been in my life.
The nigga still look 17 in the face.
When I was trying to get 180, actively lifting weight and playing sports, I couldn't get there. Last time I checked was about a year ago. I was 180. Waist size still the same,
No,
but
I got an athletic body though. Like my body is skinny, but
I
it's
had one real again. I had one. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you what to look forward to unless you just active. If you ain't active, then when you get 40 plus, and all you doing is eating and fucking.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, as long if you're not active and you just eating and fucking, because I like to eat out all the time, you're gonna get a bit better. When not even a bit better, you're gonna get a gut.
Bro, I used to be able to dunk on motherfuckers. Like I'm only
Notice
like 5'11", and I was dunking on 6 foot. I can barely touch the rim now. My knees are shot.
Trip C, you ain't got nothing about you. You ain't got nothing to add to this over 40 conversation.
No, because I don't tell him everything.
How old are you?
Shit like that.
44.
I do. I don't care about no. How the hell we can't ask them their age? We supposed
you don't
to get
ask
to know
no
them,
ladies no shit like that.
Why not? They ask us how old we are.
Because if we men, we can take that.
Nah, fuck that. We need to know how old they are. We need to know if they legal or not. We need to know how old they are.
Yeah.
I told y'all Trey don't give a fuck. Dog.
She wasn't offended. What you about 45 Trip C's?
44.
Okay, we in the same age bracket.
Yeah.
You got any complaints about weight gain after 40? Because I do. I take diet pills and everything. None of that shit substitutes for exercise. I still got to do crunches and shit, which I don't want to do. Which is why I'm about to
battled my weight though, so it ain't nothing out the ordinary. But I just lost like 30 pounds. So I ain't got nothing to complain about.
Anytime we
I'm
talk
still the
Trey,
same size I was in high school. I just have a gut now.
Mm-hmm.
Trey know how to take you off road.
That's what I do.
No, but that should be good for the content though.
Yeah, that's what I do. I got it. The high made angry man notice me in a crowd of 800 people. I made this nigga notice me.
He said, hold on. Sweet DJ said, Rem channeling Uncle Elroy.
That sounds about right.
Yo, I quit with y'all tonight, dog. I'm your Uncle Elroy. Nah, I just got a very I've gained weight. I mean, I went down to my grandma's house one summer, right? I gained 20 pounds because I don't want to tell y'all what I was doing. I was in my whole days. I was eating and fucking and eating. And
ain't that what Trey said
my face got
earlier?
fat. I got a little husky. I got back to my mom's and started playing basketball and fighting and doing all this other shit. I dropped that weight within the first week I got there. My metabolism is very high. Like I could smoke weed, and if I stop for a week, it takes the average person a month. It takes me maybe a week and a half to get it out my system. That's how high my metabolism is. Like I was smoke. I remember I took it. I was like, damn, I'm not gonna get this job. I couldn't get nobody else pissed. I had stopped for a week and a half. They was like, yeah, you passed. I'm like, God damn, I was smoking like a motherfucker. My metabolism is that high. Usually take the average person a month to get weed out your system. It took me a week and a half, and I was smoking all the week before. It wasn't like I just smoked one time. I was smoking all that week, like at least 3 times a day, and I stopped for a week and some change, and my piss was clear. That's how high my metabolism is. I can gain 10 pounds and then drop 20 within the next 2 days. Shit is fucking ridiculous. I can't gain weight even if I wanted to. I want to gain at least 20 pounds. No matter how hard I tried creatine, all them weight gainers, all of them.
Okay, we got half hour left till we hit 3.
We got like 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
I want to back all the way up. So basically, instead of going through all of that, there was a completely different vibe with Umar once he started winning. He got animated. He was happy. He was very compliant. Okay, great. I just want to make sure y'all heard everything. But yeah, just different him. He was, the court system wasn't so bad for Black people on that day. I was like tired. I was ready to get the hell up out of there. So whatever. But when Don won that money, that is why Umar did not pay him. It's kind of like a temper tantrum, like being spiteful. He didn't give him the money because he's just spiteful. Right now. Remember?
He was all animated and everything. He was all animated and everything. Oh, Umar. She's touching herself thinking about this. It don't sound like somebody who mad at Umar. It sounds like somebody who is reminiscing and wants. He sent her a dick pic. Helicopter. I'm telling you, it don't sound like somebody. It don't sound like the Lanae that came to us and Lennon. It sounds like somebody who wants Shango again, or just me. Go ahead, keep playing. Hello?
Oh shit! I forgot I was playing the video.
Remember, this man is the same man walked into the bookstore up in New Jersey and just dropped 200 just in there on little rinky dink things. He wouldn't have had any problem and had the money in order to pay Don few times over. If y'all knew what his child support had built up to, he paid that out all at once. So paying Don, it had everything to do with making him, knowing that man depended on the money and making him wait. And I'm trying to find the clip where he sent me about him and Don. Oh, but let's keep playing this and I'll see if I can find where Umar texted me about this.
Clip about Don, because if he did, it would be in the goddamn text messages like everything else. That nigga didn't text you about Don with your Monique looking ass.
Hold on. We got an honorable mention. Hold up. We got an honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
This is the video that she got. This is the video that she got. Umar can hit her with one of these videos.
Up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's helicopter. Look, up in the sky.
Umar just sent her one of those videos. Helicopter. And she recounted her whole story. All that other shit went out the window. All right, go ahead, play. This nigga want me to pet him all day. shouldn't have got a dog. I should have got
Yeah, because he does mean shit. Like stuff you don't have to do. Like it would have been no thing if I would have worked for him and I got snippy, even though I didn't charge him to take care of his mother. He just paid me what he wanted me to have.
You wouldn't charge.
He would have just been like, okay, you gotta go, and then I'll pay you when you get back to
That's
Kansas
a clue right here.
That wouldn't have been like really
I wouldn't even change my mom
like a blow to me, because that's just how he is. That's his personality.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't even change my mom's shitty diapers for free. You got to give me some of that weed that you've been puffing on from that medical shit that you've been getting lately, lady. Something. It's like, I wouldn't do that to my mom, but you get the joke. I ain't changing nobody's shit for free.
This is the person that's recording. This is the okay.
If you got blocked in the chat, I'm sorry, my dog then hit my goddamn mouse. Move. You're blocking
the girl, when he was recording, the girl that was there was like, no, don't record, don't put this up on social media.
Yeah, he didn't cancel out my chat. God, you know what? Fucking dog. I should have got a cat. Dogs want too much attention.
Another thing, like what we saw over there on Storm, the girl, Dingy, jumps in front of this Umar and the gun. Wait till y'all figure out who this girl is.
You jumped your fat ass in front of the gun too.
Umar, this man, I mean, these is two about the same size guys from the story that I heard. If she's a tiny woman, what are you going to do? What are you going to be stopping? You're not going to be stopping anything. And women coddling, protecting, that's what it is. And then he pulls out the gun, and it's a whole different story. That's why she pushed him in the church and shut the door.
No.
There she go again, explaining another story from someone else as if she was there. And why are you hating on somebody that has enough love for Umar to take a bullet for him? And your bitch ass. I know you feel bad right now hearing that. I know you felt bad hearing that because it was women that was there that was willing to jump in front of a bullet for this nigga. But you ran to the internet talking about he like fingers in his booty. I mean, think about it, sis. If you really like a man, you got mad at him and you went off emotion, jumped on the internet and said all this wild and crazy shit about him, and then you hear some random two women jumped in front of a bullet in front of them, when you feel like shit, like yeah, like not it don't gotta be Umar. Let's just say if this was any man that you liked, really loved or liked, and you just went off emotion because you were mad at it and went to the internet and said all this foul shit about it. And then you find out two women jumped in front of a bullet for this nigga. Would you feel like shit? I'm pretty sure any woman would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be Umar. Just like, what's your favorite celebrity crush?
Man, it's been so many of them that
like
my head
Moore, whoever the fuck you like. You know?
Yeah.
So two women jumped out of the way, in the way, and tried to block a bullet for him, and you went on the internet and talked all type of shit about him because you was mad. You feel like you. She's trying to down these women for protecting this nigga. But no, you, you already know. You see what I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. That was my wife. You see what I'm doing. Don't.
I don't even want to hear that.
You always want to cut the check. Yep. Don't want to fuck up the live. You start seeing them numbers, sis. You start seeing the numbers. Yeah.
You know, it's sad. We can sit up here and talk through her whole life, and it don't interrupt nothing.
Right.
It's just
I gotta pull Hassan Campbell now, though. Get out.
None of his security, was out there. His brother was doing. Oh, sorry. Hold on, sorry. Can y'all see it now?
I don't like his beard.
Oh my gosh.
He's saying this is the brother who's pulling out the gun.
Dude, pull out the gun on Umar.
Can't be no hypocrite.
The door. Remember, there's a door here.
You should work for TMZ.
And a door here. I was happy.
He don't look zesty.
I'm telling you,
That's when
the very beginning.
Me and I was like, I gotta get that. I jumped up. So I recorded running to the door. Remember, there's a door here.
You should work for TMZ.
And a door here.
That's what it sounds like, a TMZ moment.
I don't care. I like
Yeah, he wanted that.
Umar is like, your brother, don't. Why we gotta do that, brother?
Maybe I like him.
As we going, because we way in the front and we could hear it.
And he's saying this is the brother who's pulling out the gun.
Dude, pull out the gun. Umar blow his head off.
I know what you're thinking
and all
right
I
now.
See is the dude, the three Garvey-eyed women in between Umar and the shooter. And so he panicked because they're in the way. He gonna have to shoot them too.
Not too thick though.
So by the time we got to the door, I seen the crack of the door. I could see. By the time we got there,
no, she got to stand up. I got to see.
He runs off. Umar now comes on the stage, and Umar's telling everybody what the noise was about. And Umar said, "I got to move different. I almost lost my life. This and that, this and that." So now years go by now. I know there ain't no school.
And this is what started you doing the Umar.
Right. Because he almost died. Homie came. And then.
So is this Umar documentary?
This was recent. This wasn't even.
Something that has nothing to do with the mission.
This was probably like, wait, I'm going to tell you what year this was. This wasn't that long. This was probably like 5 years ago. Or 5 years ago. This was around like before COVID.
Okay, so 2019?
Yeah, around there. So look now.
If that incident happened today, the reaction will be a whole lot different than the reaction from 5 years ago. That's just
he has a strong following now, like people that are really like sheep go over the edge about him. But today, this is where I don't understand a whole lot of the theatrics from others. Today, it's not like that. Not even for the people that have been there from the very beginning. That's what I said. Things will never go back to the way they was.
the fact. Because 5 years ago, for the most part, Umar Johnson would be a martyr. Oh my God, why are you trying to do that to the brother? The brother is building. Because at the time, people weren't really hip to the scam like that. In 2026, that happened. It's bad to say now, but it would be, man. Hey, man, don't be playing with folks' money, Umar. Hey, man, see, we try to warn you, Umar. That will be the reaction if something would have happened to Umar Johnson in 2026. Now, the brother moves on and talks about the school. Now, I seen a footage he's about to discuss, but I didn't know it was his footage. So he's about to discuss how, he's gone to the school a couple of times. He's gone and gotten footage from the school. He would even claim that he has went to the school as recently as.
What'd you say about Umar? What's the number one thing you got to say about Umar?
He fat, funky, nasty, sandwich eating bastard.
That's the same thing I think about this fat, funky motherfucker talking about him right now. And there's actually videos to prove that he's a fat, funky motherfucker.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, baby.
I'm sorry. I can't hold it in. You fat, greasy, funky motherfucker. He from Philly, too. He talking about from North
Nasty,
Dakota. They
greasy,
found out this nigga from Upper
sandwichy.
Darby. Right up the street from me right now. You fat, funky motherfucker. You gonna disown your own city because you got ran out because your stinking ass? Ooh, I can't stand niggas like that. All right, go ahead. I just had to get that out.
As this week, a couple of days ago.
That's why I said I
and when Umar Johnson talks about how the renovation is done, how the school looks amazing, the brother would claim that's false because he's went to the school as recently as this week, and what he saw is not a finished school. What he saw is a school that needs a hell of a lot more work.
On Frederick Douglass's birthday,
I figured that the school wasn't done. I knew that.
We completed the renovations at FDMG, so we completely done. We just
school is done.
School is done.
He's learned where this FDMG thing is when donations and basically like morale drops. He's learned that he can basically tell people that the school is done or not even if not done. Like, oh, we only got one more thing. Like we just have to put the lock on the gym door and we're done. We can start applying for the certificate of occupancy. He's learned that will like push donations. Like people will get, because we're emotional spenders as Black folks, and we'll start spending like crazy. So that's how he gets donations. So if he has something coming up like, oh, I don't know, like child supporters. I won't say that because that's saying that he's commingling. Let's say like he wants to, repair something in the school and it's going to take a good amount of money. Then he'll push that. Oh, everything's done, and then people start to push them donations in.
Let's be regurgitating Lennon.
That's my guess. And I have that right to make that.
Congratulations. We're just trying to get an inspection now.
You know what I find interesting, Dr. Umar? People like to say you a scammer, right? And I say Dr. Umar has the school. The school is
I
there.
don't mind the allegations, but show
renovations. But the school is there. They can't say you didn't use the money
for 7 years.
To buy the building, to renovate it, and all of that type of stuff. But I have heard people say he'll never get accreditation.
Well, here's the thing. You don't need accreditation.
Years go by, no school.
So
what I said was,
BBK
I want to really see what's going on with this school. So that's when I booked the ticket, go to Wilmington, and I did the whole video forensics on the school, and it went viral.
Okay.
So where...
And this is the school where Umar...
Right. The top tier dudes on Umar is only one guy. He's the king of the Umar... Anything with Umar. That's Leonard Horner. A guy named Leonard Horner. He's like the TMZ of tracking Umar everything. He put my footage up too because of the way I did it.
Okay.
2 other people went, but the way I did it was different. And that's when people really saw the devastation. That okay, this is
and
a game.
This is current. This is something you have out currently.
So I said, I said, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the Umar documentary because I got the footage from the church. So
how come you never thought to do a Diddy documentary? Do you think now you should have?
50 beat him to that one.
So
clearly. All right, so we're gonna cut this short. We gotta get to the point factors here because we're gonna have to cut short.
So put it like this: my Umar footage made Umar showed up at the school recently when you saw him recently because it went viral, and then I went back again, and it went viral again.
Okay.
Because I did the follow up to see if
so Umar, you have a relationship with Umar
saw the video,
guys...
No, when Umar saw the video, he knew he had to go do PR, and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix that." So I gave him a chance. So I went back like a month ago.
Did you ever
Umar
try to
ain't
reach
fix
out?
nothing.
Did you ever try to reach out to him? Maybe.
He's not.
Nah, he's not gonna respond to me.
So you're okay because you kept putting
because I know the truth now. You really
okay.
You
So
really chucking and jiving. You didn't do nothing for the school.
Obviously, I disavow all violence against Umar Johnson and anyone for that matter. But if you're Umar Johnson, you have to ask yourself, is this really the best way to keep myself safe? Right? To keep giving people the runaround? Think about it for a second, man. Is it really the best?
I want people to think about this. For those that think everybody wants to get on this and clout chasing, think about how safe or how disliked possibly I am by people that don't like. I'm not talking about these people on YouTube. I'm talking about like elders or not even elders, like people that Umar has worked with in the past. Like there are people that have come into my DMs and be upset with me because just I knew him thinking.
Or is it just me?
No, it's not just you, bro.
I'm about tired of hearing both of these motherfuckers. She backtracking. He backtracking. Fuck the both of them. That's how I feel about the situation.
Basically. Time
Can I get some hands up in the chat? If y'all feel the same way, can I get some hands up in the chat?
Some ones
He
or something.
backtracking and she backtracking. Fuck both of these stanky motherfuckers. Both of them stank, apparently. Everybody that been around these motherfuckers said they stank. So fuck both of them. Stank butt kiss 1 and stank butt kiss number 2. They both yip yawling. I'm about tired of hearing these motherfuckers and these kids coming in here.
Same.
About to fuck the whole live up. So let's just stop it before they do that. I don't know about you, but I am tired.
Tired.
Mm-hmm. That's my Bill Cosby. All right, y'all, we getting out of here. Trey ass talking to his daughters or texting one of his hoes. Whatever
he doing something. He on other
doing
life.
We getting the fuck up out of here. Put the screen down, sis.
Oh yeah.
I do.
I just did it.
We getting the fuck up out of him. Oh, you put it back up.
No, you put it back up.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like we said, we live stream is y'all who make these live clips. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hype the video, share this video, send a super chat, go to Trey's page and buy an album. It's your boy, the one and only, Brenda's baby, Remi out here with my sis. Ooh, wrong way.
Trip sees Treehouse is always swinging.
You was just tuned in to Rim Rum TV and Rim Rum TV 2. We see y'all when we see y'all. Until then.